Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile 1. This is going to be a video for people that are new to Path of Exile 1, maybe played Path of Exile 2, they want to play Melee, and they want to know how to do it easily and have a good time at it. So we're going to play a Marauder. I just got to level 3 and I said, you know what, I'll actually record this and do it. I was going to, get higher level and then do recordings, but we'll do it right now. So I'm going to delete this character and start over. So I do have a little bit of gear that I found on him already in the town waiting for me. So we'll delete that guy. We'll say create. And you're going to pick this one right here. We're not going to do solo self-found so we can trade with other people. We're not going to do ruthless. That's too hard. No, it's not too hard for... It's, it's a really hard level way to play. So we're just going to play this one right here. And we're going to pick Marauder.
Do you think you're savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder?
All right, we'll name him. We're going to name him Cyclone.
Yet still you clasped your superstitious lies.
World. And you can't use spaces.
Yet you wasted your
that's
strength
fine.
in defiance.
And we're going to start on the beach. No problems. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to the feet thing. So I left click here, put the feet on so that when I move instead of attack. Let's say there's a creature here and I click, I want to move by him, but I accidentally click a creature. Well, now I'm going to be attacking him, so I don't like that. So I just click that there. Well, to get this off here, you probably won't have that. And we're going to go left click on that and pick this thing up first. No problems. Also, you're going to go into your options, and you're going to go into game, and you're going to say, instead of none, pick default at first. And then we're gonna go from there and pick the item filter differently. And then the UI, I'm gonna scroll down and see how this thing goes like this, and it's kind of set weird. And then when you press tab, you can make it move like that. Well, I go like this, and that way it's when I press tab, it's just sitting here like that. Maybe I can turn it down a little bit. There we go. And then that's how I use it to navigate. And then you can go through here and add these other things in if you would like. And also you can change the inputs. I'm good with these inputs that I have currently. We'll go from there later. So I'm going to move by opening up my inventory. I'm going to move this over here. And we're good to go. So we're going to click on him now. I can use mana by pressing Q. These heal me. And if I kill things, these refill. Nice. And then I'm going to click here. I'm going to put that. So then I right click. Nice. Prick up heavy strike.
Should remember
we'll open up our inventory. We're going to put this right here. This is a red gem, an actual attack skill. And we're going to put it here. And now I have access to it. We can also add support gems to make this different. I'm going to left click there and put it that way. And I'm going to remove it from this one key. So left click moves, right click attacks, and if you don't have any mana to do the attack, which costs 7, then it will do like a default attack. Cool. And then we're just going to run. All we're going to do here is we're going to run right along the shore. I'm going to try not to attack anything because it's kind of a waste. There's not really a good reason to do it. And we'll just run along here. You can if you'd like to fight all these things. And then you're going to get this chest. Oh, there is something right here, so we'll take care of these guys. See, I mean, they hit hard. We'll heal back up. And this is a support gem. Now, if I hover over it, see how it has that check mark up there, the green check mark on the left? That means it'll support that skill gem that I have. So we're going to put it there. And then even that, if I hover over it, it highlights it too. So it reaffirms it. And it puts that little icon right there. So there's lots of ways that it tells you that it supports that thing. And that all it basically does is every third hit, it hits extra hard, which is okay. We're going to come up here. I'm going to left click on that and open it up. Oh, it was an exploding one. Shouldn't be messing around with that stuff. Just ignore those spitter crabs. Those are no fun. We're going to heal up by pressing S. Now on this guy, all I do is you just go around him. You can just run around him counterclockwise. And then you hit him, and you hit him, and you hit him. No problem. Easy stuff. And then I'm going to use my mana to heal up. And at half, he does is he pulls that sword out. And then, you know, gets back or whatever. There he's stunned a little bit. Cool. We'll use a mana potion again. We got one more use of it. We'll see if we level up from this. It should level us up. Nice. This is what we got. We're going to take everything. Nice. We're going to hop in here. And as you come in here, you're going to look at the things you got. So let's say you're like me. This is all you got so far. If possible, if you get a two-hander, we're going to use a two-hander. If you don't, then you're going to use these things. But they're not identified, so you'd have to identify them. So, if you find things, go ahead and identify it. I don't want to use these limited scrolls right now that we have, the wisdom scrolls that ID things. But if you were to find a nailed fist, the thing that adds life back, before you find a good two-hander, you can use these type of weapons. But ideally, we're going to be using a two-hander first. Let's go in. And let's say you don't find anything at all, what you're going to come in and you're going to spend your first 3. And all this is to make your life easy. The pros won't necessarily do it this way, but we're going to make it so that your life is easy. We're going to purchase item, and you're going to look for these things right here, these coral rings. See how it adds 30 life? Right now we have 78. Well, in the inputs you can, or in your user interface, you can actually change this to show this. I like having that shown there. That's the very first thing you're going to buy. So we buy it. Nice. We spent our 3 wisdom scrolls and we put it on right like that. Now I'm going to sell the things that I picked up. I already have it. Normally I would identify that and then I would have to save up and find one more wisdom scroll. And then buy this because I had identified that, but we're not going to do it. And we're just going to sell this for transmute shards. Same thing here, there, and we'll sell that as well. Cool. Accept. Now we have a fraction of a scroll of wisdom. You get 5 of these, you get a wisdom scroll. But I'm actually going to sell these. We get some wisdom scrolls. Yep. Nice. Now we get. Oh, now we're up to 2 wisdom scrolls. Nice. We'll talk to him. And we're going to talk to him.
Fine work with Hill.
Oh, and this. We're going to take Molten Strike. There's, you know, you could do any of these if you want, but we're going to take, not Shield Crush. That's going to be tough because then you'd have to have a shield. We're going to take this one right here. Cool. Now we have Molten Strike. Well, we got to actually use it, so I'm going to click it here and replace Heavy Strike. And I'm not going to use Heavy Strike now. It's going to be Molten Strike with Ruthless support. Cool.
Farewell.
And let's go ahead and sell that off.
Yes?
Easy stuff. Control left click actually puts things over there too. You don't have to do it that way then. Accept. Now let's go see into my stash what I have. I have, this is from last time going through, no problem. I'll put that over there and that over here, and let's go look at the things that I dropped off. I dropped off this. I'll take all this stuff out of here. See how I went through last time? I bought this last time. Nice. Now I have 2 of them. Now my health is 138. That's a huge difference already. We got this will actually help our mana regen a little bit faster. Nice. These gloves I found, no problem. They add some attack damage, they fire resistance, and I gain 6 life per enemy killed. Cool. The helm is a 10 armor. I'd rather have the armor than the energy shield. The energy shield is right over here. See how it has a little energy shield on top of my normal health? That, if it goes down, then it takes a little bit to regenerate it, but I want just pure armor, because look at this. We go to our character sheet and go into defense. Right now we have no armor. Put that on there. Now we have 10. At this level, 20% of the damage is reduced, physical damage. We'll throw this on here. It's an evasion one. We'll swap to armor as soon as possible. Might be very soon. And then, can I wear this? Probably not, because I'm not level 3. No, level 2. Yeah, we can actually use this, I think. Nice. Let's throw this on here. We're going to go to offense. We're going to put this back. Oh, got to take that off. There. Now we're doing 54 damage. We were doing 11 damage before. Really bad. This we can't use until level 3. And then these, we'll put this one right here. Nice. We'll store that there, and that there. Okay, we're going to take this out, we're going to sell that one, and we're going to sell this one. Let's go back over to Nessa, and we're going to control left click this, even this one, but you won't have this because unless you run through twice like I did. Cool. And we're going to even sell some of these transmute shards just to get a few more wisdom scrolls, just at first, and then we're going to switch back out of that.
Farewell.
I'm cool with that so far.
Welcome.
Purchase items. Let's see if we have enough. You probably won't, but if you have enough, you could probably swap over to a, what do you call it? A armor base, which I think I will. So I'm going to buy one. We'll put that on. Cool. Now I have armor. Now if we look at our armor, we're up to 47. So almost half of our damage that we take from physical hits is removed.
Still alive,
ish.
are we?
There's a little bit more complicated, but in general, that's what you can count on. We're going to sell that off. And this is a red, blue. Ideally, I wish this was red, green, but that's okay for now.
Farewell.
We're going to talk to him.
I witnessed your battle against Hillock.
Okay, and we're going to visit the King's March. Let's do that real quick. There's a lot to go through. So, and then you're going to come in here. Now, I did on my last character in this thing, so I don't have to do it again. But you're going to talk to each of these people, and you'll roam around. You can even use the tab key to bring up this one. And what you're going to want to do is eventually you're going to go in here with enough gold. How much gold we have in town here?
Hail!
Town
It's
recruit.
a cornucopia of talent.
Could I buy him? How much gold do we have? 29. But then it would cost, it's hard to see there, 6 gold per hour. So I'm not going to buy him yet. I don't have enough gold. I already bought one guy on there. And you're going to want to make sure that he's over here. You're going to come over here to this thing and you're going to upgrade it. And then you're going to say, I can't upgrade it yet. You're going to say, you're going to put him to work by going like this and make sure he's working here. Cool. So what he's going to be doing, he's going to mine ore that we find. Nice. It's kind of like talk to like 6 quests in here. It's just talk to them, and they give you gold too. So it's pretty cool. And this is going to be accelerated during this event too, the Phrecia event. Let's left click on here. And we're going to go, I think we're ready to continue here. So we're going to push plus. And the very first point I want you to spend to make things, this is all about making your life easier. I'm going to go here. Oddly enough, this weapon that I found has a lot of accuracy on it. So normally I'd work my way right around here and grab this accuracy node first. We might not do that because, well, I might just take it just to make it so that it's even for you guys. This was a good weapon to find. It really was. Okay. So we're going to hop out here. Now, here's the thing. If you don't have a good situation where your weapon isn't strong like this,
by living corpses,
and you don't
dying
have like
Moriarthas.
the nailed fist, the fist type weapons where you're getting health back per hit, it's going to be a little bit tough on you. So you might have to do a little bit of fighting and hop back into town, just to upgrade your thing. So, maybe get a little bit better, a mana potion you're going to run out of. Who knows? But you're going to open up these things, definitely. Chromatic orb, that's a nice item to have. There's a free plate armor, nice. They're not linked, so this isn't a very good armor compared to this one. If these were linked, that would be great. The links in here. But they're not. We're just going to keep going. But you can see the difference this makes. I can just one-shot these guys. It's really nice. But you probably won't find a weapon that good that quickly. But you within you'll have one pretty soon. We just walk up and smash these guys. Easy stuff. And it's not a great weapon by any stretch, but it's a good weapon, I'll say that. And I'm going to show you how to get a better weapon and all kinds of stuff through trade. We'll be in good shape very soon. Nice. We're just going to come over here. And I'll show you what we fight next. Nice stuff. Good. Jeez, you guys really attack you. Oh, here's the tough guy. See that guy, how he's dropping fire on us? So we just kind of run around him, and then we're just going to destroy him. You gotta, you can't stay in one spot, because that fire will really hurt us. Nice, we got a bunch of different things from it. Let's take a look what we got. We got a nailed fist. Now, if I didn't have that other weapon, if I didn't have this weapon, more than likely I'd be using this right now. I'd identify it and then do it. So let's identify it. Once we identify this, we won't get transmute shards. We'll get alteration shards, which are really valuable. More valuable than... a lot more valuable. We'll put it that way. So something like this, I mean, that could actually do some real good damage. So if I had this plus maybe this item, we could, dual wield something like that, and we could do some... It would be pretty cool. Now this is interesting. Our regen rate's kind of low right now. Let's identify this and find out what it's going to give us. Maximum energy shield, increased rarity found. I actually like that. The rarity found means we're going to find more rare items. It's worth it to me. Let's do it. Cool with me. I'm cool with that. That is nice. But this item, I will upgrade it. Maybe I'll get the same kind of mods on there. A rarity mod on this. I'd rather have that on there than that. But even 3 life per second. That's not bad either. I like it. And this stuff we'll just keep on going with. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. And what I try to do is I try to ID the rare items at first and then sell, not ID the magic items if I'm not going to use them. Nice. And we just vendor them because we're going to get things that we need. Ideally, we need a lot of wisdom scrolls at first. And then once we're in good shape with wisdom scrolls, we need some transmute shards to turn into transmute orbs so that we can do stuff with those. And something like this, it's pretty big. Like this right here is 1/5 of a wisdom scroll. It sells for one of these. This sells for the same thing, but it takes up 6 spots. You can see the issue there. That we'll move this over here, and that there. Okay. So if I find something similar sized, but let's say a magic item of this size, I would drop this on the ground if I didn't want to go right back to town and, swap over to it. Let's see if we can get to the portal. We'll just run like this. It might be there. I doubt it, though. I think that's a dead end that way. I don't know. It should be... Are they going to wrap us around this way? I'm just going to walk right by those guys. No. I don't like this. This feels like very dead-endish. We'll see. I don't want to fight those guys. They're a pain. But we'll just knock these guys out. Nice. Got another level. Done that.
I will disappoint you.
Yeah, see these? They run from me. It's a pain. And we'll knock that guy out too. Okay. So we just got another point to spend. We'll spend it right here next. Easy stuff. Apply it. Now we're up to 174 health. We got a little more armor too. Now our armor is 65% at 85. Now as you level up, you need more armor to compensate. So you can't just, we can't be at 85, that easily because you need more armor as you level up. They're a cut through right over here around this little area. Let's find out. Oh, Ashenwood, they're already in the end game. Guys go so fast. That's okay though. Oh no, it must be up to the right then. All right, I'll see you in a second. Oh, I just opened this guy up. He had an orb of chance. Now the thing is, we're going to have access to Faustus, which allows us to trade with other players on a trading market. And that's going to be valuable. That item that we just found is pretty valuable. We're going to get there. Come on. And keep going. There it is. There's once you get to this spot, all you're going to do is, whoa, easy guys. A bunch of guys here. Nice. Let's go back to town. And we're going to vendor off a bunch of this stuff. Okay. Nessa, sell items. We're going to sell this and this and this. All this stuff. Cool with me. Nice. We still don't have a boot or a belt. Let's see if we can get. Let's go see if they have some boots with movement speed for sale. There's
Still
a
alive,
chance.
are we?
And then this inventory changes every time you level up. No, I don't see anything there. Boots. Right here. No. Oh, increase. Close, but no. That would have been nice if it had that on there. Oh, well. Good. None of that stuff. So,
Farewell.
let's put... We're in good shape. Oh, we can swap over to this now. Nice. We don't have enough for 3 for 1 yet. And then we're going to come into our inventory. Now, if you have a currency tab, you'll have something like that. Otherwise, you'll have tabs like this. You'll have 4 tabs like that. I have a currency tab, and if you right-click on it and push the affinity, what happens is, let's say you're on this tab, and I do control left-click, it'll send it to the right tab for me. Helps with inventory management, that kind of stuff. Cool. See how it put it all right there? Nice. We're in good shape. I'm okay here. I have a potion tab. Let's see where it is. Flasks right here. So I'm going to put that away as well. Those 3, and then we'll 3 for 1 vendor those once we get enough. But we're in good shape right now. In fact, let's go to that flask tab again. Here it is. We could do 3 for 1 like this. Let's do it. That'd be a good thing to do.
Hello.
Sell 3, and now we get the upgraded one. Nice. We'll move it like that, and everything fills up in town in PoE 1. You don't have to do the wells and all that kind of junk. Path of Exile 1 is a lot of fun. So let's go on to the next thing. We're going to left click here. That's where we're at. We're going to go and do this little fight over here. Cool with me. And here it is. I think this is it. Yep. The Tidal Island, which is right here. Let's go in there. Now all we're looking for is the medicine chest down here. It's on a boss that's going to be... Ooh, these are blue guys. They're going to have better loot and more EXP for killing them. Nice. And we're just going to pick all these up because that right there is 3/5 of a wisdom scroll. We're going to need lots and lots of them, so... Okay. Alright, I'll see you up there in a second. This is a slightly interesting mini-boss in that he actually targets us where we're running to. It's one of the very few in PoE that aim where you're going versus where you're at. Ooh, this is a nice fight here. Let's do that. Pretty soon we're going to get an ability to... that really helps us as well. Ancestral Call. Go knock these guys out. Oh, he's got a corpse right on him. 5 gold, 6 gold, nice. We'll take the Wisdom Scroll. See how that has a green outlet around it? That's going to give us a chromatic orb, which we're going to use to sell right now, but eventually you'll use them. Chromatic orbs, they allow you to change the colors of these things. Right here, they allow you to re-roll the colors of things, so those are important later as well. Crafting in PoE 1 is pretty amazing. Now, just like that, I remember how I wanted to pick up better items. This, you know, like that thing is probably, you know, it's so big, and it only gives us a little bit of value. So we're going to get rid of those. We're just drop it on the ground. We're going to hope to find some better things. Is that red, green linked? It is. We need that. Let's switch that over to there. Perfect. We'll just toss that on the ground. Cool. We're going to find some better stuff. Oh, we got to open that up. Maybe I'll take the gold. Or for instance, we drop that large item, and this wand is this. You know, it takes up 3, but we drop this large item, and it's, you know, it's vendors for the same amount. So that's why. That's perfect. Oh, we got to level up. Nice. Iron greaves. We don't have anything, so we'll take these greaves and we'll put them on. Nice. Let's level up our gems level up as well, so that's a thing that happens in PoE. Right now it's doing 54 damage. If we level this up a little bit more, 55, 56-ish, and that levels that up as well. And then we're going to spend the next point right here. Easy stuff, guys. Easy. Nice. All right. Oh, look at this big chunker. The thing that we're going to get next is really cool, too. Makes the game even easier. It's called Ancestral Call. And what happens is it'll allow us to... I'll take the map off there so it's easier for you guys to see. I just shift space to get some mana back. Ooh, see where we're being frozen? That's no fun. Ancestral Call allows a spirit duplicate copy of yourself that auto aims at things around you, like behind you and everything, and it's just really nice. And it works as strike skills, which we are. Here's the boss. We're just gonna face tank him down. Now, if you don't want to face tank him and he's a little bit too tough, then you're gonna come around here. You're gonna kill the ads around him. You go like that, like this, and then get him just by himself, and then you can just kill him down. But he's a tough guy. So now this is worth it more. That sells for a chromatic. We'll definitely take that. We get 16. Another chromatic. Very cool. Take the medicine chest. Portal scrolls. We're gonna not use them. I could use a portal scroll right here and go back, but a portal scroll sells for a wisdom scroll, so I'm not going to use it. And the trick we're going to use instead. Let's see. I'm going to drop this because it's regular. Oh no, that's a chromatic as well. Do we have anything? Let's see. I'd like to pick up the smallest item here, so probably this one. There. And none of this other... Oh, I'll take the battered helm. Ooh, that battered helm is a little better than that, isn't it? We'll take that. Cool. And instead of going back to town and spending that, I'm just going to go back like this. Exit the character selection. A little risky. We're going to go to Phrecia. And there we go. And you just say play, and it'll bring her right back into town. Let's see if it does. Nice. We're going to sell this stuff first, because
Still
we're going to get a
alive,
reward from her. So we're going to sell all this. We don't need that, this. We don't need that. I like it. And we're going to sell the portal scroll for a wisdom scroll. Very cool. Now we got all this stuff. Very nice. Nice. And then we're going to go turn in this medicine chest.
I'd almost stop believing.
And we're going to get this item right here. I use it on spacebar. How it says space right here. We're going to put it on there. And that gives us movement speed, which is a burst of speed for 6 seconds. And we can use that twice. It has 2 charges worth. Ancestral Call support. That's the one. And then we don't need that or this. Lead support. We're going to do that. And you hover over it. See how it says Molten Strike on there? Cool. And we're going to replace our... We're going to put it here. And we're going to take this Molten Strike by right-clicking and put it there. You don't have to have your attack skill on your weapon. It can be anywhere. So that's cool. I like that. Boom, boom, boom. With green. That's going to be important. Red, red, green for us. And this Ruthless, we're just going to sell it. We don't need it. We'll never use it again. We'll just sell it for a fragment. Very cool.
Goodbye.
Talk to Vestal. Hey, buddy. Everything's good. Don't need that. Quest complete. Cool. And these are where it shows your quests. These are the completed quests, and this little divider shows you what you need to do yet. We have to build a dock in King's Marks with a hammer near the... Okay. Let's go. Let's do that. See if we can go... Oh, he wants to talk to us. Okay.
Stay sharp out there.
King's
We've
March.
much to discuss.
Visit King's March. Let's do that. Now we had that one guy working, so we should have actual what do you call
What
it?
can I do for you? Oh, it's
Not
you.
Rog. Tusion. They want us to go see him.
Who's that?
Shipping improvements. Oh, we got enough. We got that ore, and we mined it. Now we can unlock it.
You'll need good crew.
And then Send a
And luck
shipment.
with the
Interesting. Let's see what that means.
Hail.
Shipping. Now we're going to send it here. What do we have? We're going to select a port. We're going to select that port. And then the shipment. Looks like we have, what, 3? Shipment value 20. It's very hard to see. I wish they did a, but that's what the ore, the crimson ore that we actually mined up. Done. And can we say, oh, we don't have a crew. Let's see if we can go get a crew member. I don't even know how much gold we have. Oh, we have 62 gold. That's actually a decent amount. Let's go see if we can hire a crew member.
Yes? We've got a promising
There's a
list
guy.
of picks.
34. He's 11 per hour. We'll hire him.
Choice.
He's the only one we can hire, so I guess we gotta fire, actually hire him. And we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna set him on his way. Oh, we gotta
Hail.
go no, that's done.
Local.
Okay. Shipping. We're gonna prepare the crew. We're gonna assign them.
That shipment's got to go out.
I'd like to set
Today.
sail. Oh, it needs more value. It only has 20 value. Looks like there's 2 guys here.
Aye.
Shipping. Interesting. Do I have both those guys on there? Can I go like that? Yeah. Assign? No.
Come on, let's get that loaded. Local.
Shipping. Prepare the crew. It says 2 guys here. Assign them? But we can't do it yet, so take that off there just in case he should be idling. Okay, so we need more value, so we need more ore. That's okay. We'll do that next. Oh, and it has this. And we can press R pretty much anywhere. Nice. So we have 44 in there. We have a population of total of 2. We have a shipment guy and a mining guy. Nice. Let's go back to... we can actually go right back to here. We don't have to go anywhere else yet. We're in good shape. I like all this. Oh, let's go back to town and get a belt. Or at least attempt to find out. Easy stuff. Purchase. This will be damage-wise. There's a 14%. If you hold down Alt, it'll show you the range. 24% would be way better. This is like really bad belts. What about energy shield? Oh, it goes up to 20. So these are just okay belts. Not that great, but I mean, there's something. 2 wisdom scrolls. I think we can spare that for now. Let's do it. Well, at least we'll have something, and now we have a shield on here. Now, the interesting thing is, does help you versus stuns, which is kind of cool. We're good with that. Good with everything else. Let's go.
Goodbye.
We'll hop down in here. And we're going to go right... This is a portal spot. This doesn't have a portal yet, or we haven't found one in there. So we're just going to go here next. Now we're in good shape because of our defense of 107 armor. We're going to have a good time in here with our... What do you call it? The Roas that are up here. Oh, what is this guy? In the mud flats. If you don't have armor, you're going to get stunned. And you get stun locked and actually killed pretty easily. But we're in good shape, so let's put our map in the middle again like this, and we're going to look for 3 things in the very kind of middle-ish of the map. 3 items. We're going to open up these things. They're eggs. There's one right on the map, right over here. Now, if we open it without killing these guys first, they get enraged. So we'll kill these guys first, although we're strong enough to we'll just destroy everything and not really care. So we're going to enrage them. We're going to take their... they're not letting us. I mean, they're letting us, but... Ooh, a transmute orb. We'll use that. Take the egg. A medium flask. All kinds of things are happening. Greatness. And let's go get the next item. There it is. We'll just walk and take their egg. Come on. Normally people are getting, new people are getting just crushed by these guys. This is their first taste of difficulty. is right here with all these crazy... Oh, there's the other item. Very nice. We'll take the stone axe. We're almost getting full again, but that's okay. We can get back to town pretty easily. Beautiful. Oh, I'll take that. And we have a transmute fork, and we're going to actually use it ourselves. It's exciting. We're going to do our first craft. Let's do it. This is fun. I do like this game a lot. I like it a lot. All right. Do we have all three? I think so. We'll open up this. Like that. 1/5 of a wisdom scroll. Ooh, blue guys. Those are going to be nice. Ooh. So we know what this is. These are 2 good items. And we'll leave these on the ground because we don't have space really. Well, we have that. Nice. And we're going to work our way up to... Oh, that we got it. Here's an iron ore thing, which we need. Okay. Let's open this up and destroy these guys. Oh, we'll take the wisdom scroll. I got a rustic sash with 20% physical. Let's see how much damage that actually increases us. Let's see. 46 to... I'll take it. A little less wisdom, or whatchamacallit, that's fine. Ooh, I like having more damage. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, let's go over here, otherwise it's just going to pour these guys out endlessly, and they don't give EXP if they're like, you can't just cheese it that way with EXP. Holy cow, look at all these guys. And we had 10, or what it said briefly what it was there. Of the mining. Oh, let's take that guy out. Okay, let's go find the way forward, which is going to be right over here somewhere. There it is. And the gold is auto pickup as you get near it. Like that. It puts all 3 eggshells of noodles in there. And we're going to walk in this next. Now you have an option over here. We're going to go back to town. But there's an area right here that if we go in there and knock everything out, we get a reward to it, and it's worth it. We're just going to go in there next, but we're going to do this. We're going to go back to town first. Now we've unlocked this portal, so we can come back here, which is nice. Now remember how I wanted the... we want to identify the rare items to get the better alteration shard things? So I hold down shift, and I left click. We identify that and this. But we're not going to identify like that one because we don't have an unlimited supply of wisdom scrolls yet.
What little
we'll
help
get there.
I can offer.
Sell items. Shield, but we're just going to sell it. I don't think anybody's going to want this. It's highly unlikely. No. We're going to vendor that. Oop, that's for a chromatic, one of those. See how it says reforges the colors of the sockets on an item. Cool, cool, and cool. Oh, and we're going to sell this item. Except we're going to come over here.
We are blessed.
We're going to put... Oh, and we got an alchemy shard. Very nice. We're going to replace that. Nice. We only have this one, so we're going to identify this, which is going to allow us to upgrade that. Now, this is a magic one. It's going to have reduced amount recovered, but it's going to do it faster, and it grants us immunity. Not that great of an item. I don't like the reduced amount recovered. That's okay for now. And let's do our first craft. Now, this is going to change this item to a magic item. Now, I want to use this at first on boots because I want movement speed really badly. So we're going to take it here, and we're going to upgrade it to a magic item. Otherwise, I'd use it on maybe something like this, or maybe the helm, or this. Depends. Let's go ahead and hope for movement speed. Oh, that's really not a very high chance to have that happen. Beautiful. So we have 3 and 1.6. We're almost at 5 health per second. Plus we get health back there and here on kills. We're doing really well, guys. This is nice. And we have movement speed, which is ideal. 10% is okay for now, but we're going to get way more than that. We're going to be able to fly around this world. Here we go. So select one of these. Let's see which one we want. Steel skin, vigilant, or that one. Takes steel skin. We're not really going to use it. We don't need it yet, but eventually we're going to automate it. So I'm going to put it on the red, drop it in there. Shield charge. I don't have a shield, so I'll just take it and sell it. But
Farewell.
we're going to come over here. Sell item. Accept. Let's see what we can do is purchasing. Ancestral's Call. Chance to blind. Rejuve. Oh, a totem. We're just looking at these things, what our options are. War Banner. I don't think I want that yet, but it's a possibility. A War Banner, we could drop it down on a tough fight. We'll probably buy that one. Blood and Sand, that's really nice. I think we're going to do that one. And what else do we have? Shield Charge, Vigilant Strike, Crushing Fist. So we're going to do Blood and Sand. If we have the spot for it, we do. And we're going to do this War Banner. War Banner I put on W, no problem. Blood and Sand, I usually don't really use it. We'll just put it right here for now. Where is it? Steel Skin, I'm sorry. I don't really use it, but we use it eventually, but we automate it. Let's X that out. Steel Skin. Exit that out for now. Looks good. We're in good shape. I like all this.
Goodbye.
Let's keep on going. Wow, there's a lot of people here now. We'll spend this point. A lot of it. Now here's your choice. You could go here or here. We've got a decent amount of regen already. Or I could take the more armor and increased life. More than likely, I'm not going to have any regen pretty soon. So I'm just going to get even more regen. I'm cool with that. And then we won't do the extra life. Either way, there's an argument to be made either way here. But right now, just to be safe, if you don't have, more people are not going to have any regen at all. They'll just get a little bit. So I'll have a little bit more. I don't mind that. Another 1.6. We're up to like 7 health per second. Beautiful, actually. Makes life easy. I mean, that's the whole thing. We're trying to make life easy. I like it. Oops. We didn't want to go to that spot. We want to go to this one. And then exit back out here. Now, because we haven't, it's been less than 10 minutes since we've been to this mud flat, it's going to still be active and not reset. Cool. So we're going to hug this wall. We can walk right by all these guys. Doesn't really matter. We'll ignore these guys too. Open up that chest though. State best. No. Here it is. And let's go kill everything. The goal here, the quest here is to kill everything in this zone. So I usually go to the right, and then I make sure that I'm looking through everything. So I'm wandering around. Now there's some guys that kind of charge at us. What is this? This is red, red, red. That's nice. I like that a little better than the... We're going to go like that. A little slight decrease, but I like triple red linked. Then we're going to go here. Make sure we kill everything. See how those guys kind of run at us real quick? Sometimes they'll run by you and they kind of get stuck off behind you. Ooh, a coral ring. We gotta identify. That's a good ring. It's it's rare level, and it's rare and coral, so it helps with our health. Let's see how much actual what do you call it? Iron comes out of this one. Once it'll pop up on the screen right to the left there. 11 iron. And then my mining guy will actually do that. So we'll pick this up, that up, all of these. And let's identify this ring, because it's going to be better than 21 life. But it also does physical attacks, fire resistance, cold, and lightning. All these different resistances. We'll take it. And it adds 1 to 2 damage, so 52 is now 55. I like it. Would have been nice if it had a little bit higher, life roll, but it's okay. We'll level this up and that up. That totem that we had, it's now up to 28 Valor stored in it. And what happens with that totem, let's actually take a look at it real quick. Where is it? Right here. The banner lasts 10 seconds. It grants accuracy and more area of effect. That's not that great. It's nice. Oh, banner grants 4% more melee damage skills to you and your allies too. So more damage, a little more accuracy, but I think we should be good on accuracy. You might not be, so it will help. So cool. Oh, we're gonna spend the next point right there. Very cool. So we've just come down like that. Easy stuff, guys. Easy stuff. Uh-oh. Let's go over here and make sure there's nobody hiding in this corner too. Iron Greaves? Nah. Leave those there. Ooh, let's get that chest. We're going to come in here and we're going to check over here. Look at that. Hiding in the little dead end over here. See how that guy ran by us? Sometimes they run by even faster. Now this ring's kind of interesting. If we were to use this, watch what happens to our damage. Not this one. This one. 56, right? Another 5 damage, so that's almost 10% damage. There's a chance that we might use this if we have enough health. I doubt it, but I doubt it, but still, it's a nice thing. I think we're good without it. Let's just bail on. It still has a nice ring to find. And we're gonna come over here. We're just gonna kill everything in here. I'll see you in a bit. Right, there's gonna be a little mini boss in here too. This is a rare, so it's going to be tougher to kill, but it's going to drop better stuff. It has the chance of dropping better stuff. Cool, cool. And we're already too full. We're going to drop that. Robe right there. Cool. And we only have 1 wisdom scroll, so we're going to have to deal with that when we get back. Because we want to identify the rare items, but, you know, we don't have a... We're going to probably have to sell something to get it. To get it done. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. We gotta find everything in here, so don't miss out. You know, make sure you're killing everything. See how that guy ran right by us? Ooh, and here's the little mini boss. And they spawn, they summon in things, but we're gonna just chunk them down, easy peasy. I'm not even using heals. Look at this. This is great. Small life flask, cool. Ooh, a whetstone, those are nice. Medium flask, cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm going to continue on, and I'll be right back when we get this area cleaned out, this whole zone. It's not that big, really. Cool. Let's spend this point real quick. We're going to go right here. This is a big one. Now we get 1.8 per second, so we're going to be up to, like, what is that? 3.6%, so we're 7. We're at 14 life per second. That's great. 20 strength, which gives us 10 more health, and it increases our stun threshold. Beautiful thing. This whetstone, now we could use it to make this weapon stronger, but what we're going to do is we're going to use it later for the, we're going to sell it with one of these stashes, a rustic stash plus this, plus one of these two-handed weapons, and it's going to create a physical damage weapon. So we're going to save that till we get to the next zone. Cool. All right, that's all of them, and we're going to use the trick to go back home as well. And of course, I forgot to use the war banner. You just drop it like that, and there's the circumference of it. You fight within that, and we get more damage. Does that actually show up on our sheet? I think it does. 66, yep. It does show up a little more damage, a little accuracy, so interesting. And then it picks itself back up, I think. Yeah, nice. Let's go back to town and take care of all this stuff. Now, we're going to get a reward right here, and that's a Book of Regret.
I've traveled inland.
That gives us 2 respec points, which are right here. So I could refund, if I set it into refund mode, I could refund these 2. If I didn't want to spend them there and do something else, I do, but that's okay. So that's what, refund points are nice. So you can actually try things out and do stuff, and either you can use gold to refund these things or actual refund points. It's easy to do. There's Orbs of Regret. It's not a problem. Tons of ways to do it. 3. Let's sell this stuff off. All right. I right click and then I hold shift. We're going to identify that, those 2 items. And we're going to get alteration. Nice. Alterations. These are going to be worth a lot. Well, we'll see how much they're worth, but We're gonna vendor all these things off. Cool, cool, cool. I'm probably not gonna do the ring. Keep it boring. 30, 30, cool. I'm gonna keep this one because we might actually do something with this right now. See, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna upgrade it with transmute. And it's got a little bit more. We have an augment because this only has one. It's a magic item. It can have 2 mods on it, a prefix and a suffix. It's got a prefix. We're going to add a suffix to it now with an augment. Oh, rarity. I like that. Likelihood of me finding a better ring like this, even, you know, with that is low, but we'll keep it around. So we're going to upgrade that one in a little bit. But that's going to be after we do other things, like we got to upgrade this and other things first. So let's sell that portal scroll. Cool. And we're just going to turn this stuff in over here. And we'll turn in these. And let's take a look at our flask tab to see if we can do 3 for 1s. Doesn't look like we can yet. Yeah, this we could do 3 for 1, but then I only have 2 health flasks. Probably doable. Let's see if we can buy a flask. Yes. Single flask. We could just buy a regular one. No, I don't want to use 3 wisdom scrolls for that. Ooh, this is good. Level 6. But I can't buy it yet, but we're getting there. We'll get there. Cool.
Goodbye.
All right, let's take a look at the map, and we'll keep going. Easy stuff, guys. This is nice and easy. Going to the Submerged passage. Now, this is the thing. These guys in this area, they use a lot of cold damage, and they're going to... Oh, I got to use our sprint, too. I've got it. I might as well use it. They do cold damage, so they can kind of freeze you in place. Kind of not good, but we're strong enough to just chunk through it. Another wisdom scroll. I'll leave that short bow there. Shift space, we'll use that. And we're going to look for a submerged passage in here. And there's a staircase, or kind of like a ramp area as well. We're going to look for 2 things. And that thing, we need that as well. Yes. Good. Let's open this up and see what we get. We're going to get, we need the iron ore because we need to get a better shipment sent. That's one of the things we need to do. Iron Greaves. Is that red, red, green? Interesting. Is it linked? It is. It is. Whew. That'll be an item worth attempting to craft and upgrade, because if we can get, you know, let's say I find a different armor piece, well, then I could use my red, red, green for over here. So it's important. That was a good find. And we'll keep going. Alright, I'll be back in a bit once we find the things we're looking for in this zone. Yeah, it's freezing us. We're okay. We're strong like bull. We'll take that and keep going. Here's the flooded depths. Dive on in. And we're going to work our way towards the little mini boss in here. And it's also going to unlock a special crafting item as well. Cool. Let's go find it. And the thing is, you can just run by these guys. You don't have to fight everything. If you want, you know, you can fight them, but you can run by stuff. Ideally, you want to be, we're level 7, and we're in a level 6 area. So you want to be at the same level, or like maybe even 1 level behind. So by that, that would mean going, yeah, we're over leveled for this area. So you want to be moving along at a quicker pace. So we'll speed this up a little bit. I don't pass up the blue guys though, or rare creatures either. They drop good stuff. Ooh, a rustic sash. We actually need that. Let's compare it to the one I have. If you hold down control, it's the exact same. Alt shows that. That'll be worth using for the weapon thing, the weapon recipe. And shift space. Just run by these guys. There's the thing that we're looking for. It's right over here. Here we go. Here's the fight. Triple click on that thing. You fight the guy in the middle. And because we have that ancestral ball, it just auto targets with the other guys around us. Beautiful thing. Even the summons. we're regenning, so we're not even pressing our health button at all. Beautiful thing. We just have to make our, what do you call it? Our, mana is our issue right now. But I'm just holding the mouse. I'm not even having the fingers over the keyboard. It's easy stuff. Cool. And this is what we got. All right, let's pick up all this. So, the thing that we just found is this thing. The essences. Now, this will upgrade a normal item to a rare item. Okay. And it's a it'll do it on a two-handed weapon as well. So, I'm going to hold on to this till we get to the next zone. Because I'm going to buy a base weapon from the next zone. By zone, I mean the city in Act 2. And possibly get a really good weapon. If we don't get a weapon using the weapon recipe. So I'm going to save that. But if it was something else and it didn't have that physical damage on there for two-handers, if it was a different kind of essence, I would just upgrade like maybe this right here or something like that. Maybe this, that kind of thing. But I'm going to save it. Cool. And we're going to spend our point. And right here is where I'm going to assume we're in the same boat where we don't have the accuracy. I got lucky by having accuracy on our weapon. You're not going to have accuracy on it. So you're going to have like about an 84% accuracy probably. And that's bad. So what you'd want to do is you're going to take this right here. So let's do that together, even though I don't need it. This literally doesn't help me at all. And then we're going to take this one next. But I'm going to do it with you because it's fair. Cool. But if you don't, take this next. Eventually, you're going to take that anyways, because the dexterity intelligence is nice to have, and the movement speed, so it doesn't hurt us either way. We're going to get that one, and then we're going to come over here and grab that. Cool. And let's go back to town and take care of things. All right. Well, what did they get us? Oh, a book of skill, like this. And look at that. It's a point to spend, and we'll spend it right there. Movement speed, love it. Dexterity, cool. And intelligence. Like it. Easy stuff.
Greetings.
We'll sell off that, not that, that, and that. We're going to identify this. We might actually use it too. Let's see. Control. That's what the difference is. Let's see. Regen, resist, some... You know what? If it had armor, I'd take it. But it's a triple red, and it's that. So we're gonna vendor it. Cool. And... I'm going to vendor this as well. Happy with all that. Good. We're okay. And do we have... I don't even have enough for a...
Stay sharp out there.
What do you call it? A transmute yet, do I? Nope, we're halfway to another transmute. But we've got almost 2 of these. Very cool. More than likely, I'm not going to swap off of that. We're going to put this right over here. Okay. And... we'll put that here. These are the things we're working on. And it's highly unlikely that this item, I'm going to use this to work on next. So we're just going to put that over there. So by work on, I mean transmute. We're probably going to transmute probably that next or something, or maybe this. I don't know. Maybe, oh, this is the first thing we're going to transmute. So we'll put it right here. Nice. This we can put right here. That's going to be the item that we're going to use it. We can put that away. We can put that away too. And we can put that away. So now we're down to just this. We'll take the wisdom scroll back out of there. So we have 4 of them. Beautiful. Get rid of that. The vault pass. That's once we get to maps. Very cool. We're going to go right back in here now. This should be still here as in that. And we're just going to not... see how this little pathway up? This is the pathway up and forward. Very cool. We're going to walk right over to it. We're going to use our sprint. Oh, do I get another one? No. We could have reset the area. Oh, look at this. I guess I didn't finish that area off. There's one more of these. I didn't notice it. A large mana blast. I'll take that. 3-for-1 recipe. Come on. Now it unlocked it. I guess I missed that the first time. Oops. And we're going to run right up here. Here's the stairway up. There's a ramp. Oh, look at that guy. He's a tough guy. We're just going to face tank him down. I have not pressed heal in a long, long time. Trying to fight these guys. I didn't really want to fight these guys. Ooh, a medium flask. That's good for a 3-for-1. Yep, we can 3-for-1, and that's an upgrade. That's better than that. We'll put it there. This is going to be an upgrade. We have enough for a flask upgrade now back in town. Very cool. Just run by these guys. I don't think I think this is the dead anyway. Let's see. Oh. Oh. There's a green outline. Take that. Oh, a transmute orb. Very cool. That's good. That's worth 20 shards. Sprint by these guys. Don't even care about them. Let's keep going. Oh, blue guys we do still. I think those are blue guys. Rawhide boots. Come on. No, I'm not going to identify those boots though, because the boots we have are movement speed and they're red, red, green, which is great. Oh, this guy's tough too. Look at that. I didn't push heal. We're just face tanking. That is amazing. Yeah, we're doing really well, guys. I like this. Large flask, we'll use that. We're going to have 2 large flasks, but just by 3-for-1 in these right here. But we got to get to the next area. So that's going to be right up here. Oh, and I could have used a war banner. I forget because we're just so tough. Let's sprint through this area. Now, because I just threw on that new flask, it doesn't have any charges in it yet. It's got to fill them up. Large mana, we're just getting all kinds of flasks. Let's open this up. Pop these guys down. Now they're working on it. The guy back in town is going to be working in our King's March area. It's going to be working on getting mining for us, which is kind of cool. I like it. And even if they do it offline, so if they've got work to do, come back and they've mined and done all the things, and they can go on sailing trips and bring back loot. It's amazing. Oh, we got another pebble. Oh boy. Oh, we'll take the greaves. The battered helm, interesting. Oh, and that's a red, red, red as well. That's worth actually saving because we can. We're gonna end up crafting that one too. Oh, I have that much space. Unbelievable. And greaves. That red, red, green again? It is. Swap that out for that one. Wow. It would be great if we can get red, red, green on that with a transmute and get get movement speed. That would be great. But there's other things. We're going to end up buying some other things anyway, so some other people. Oh gosh, look at this. So much stuff. All right. There should be a what do you call it? A town portal coming up right now. We're going to go in there and have a good time. Another wisdom scroll, beautiful. We're just getting all the stuff we need. Great. Well, let's see if we can use the, there should be a little mini fight with a big electric totem coming up. Eesh. Wisdom scrolls. Full paw amulet. Highly unlikely. We got increased item rarity, so it's unlikely that we'll but oh well. We could replace it with the one we have in our, I think that's a 23%er in our thing. That was a 27%er. Nice. Easy stuff, guys. I wonder what our resists are at. 25, 6, and 14. That's really good too. We're doing really well, guys. Perfect stuff. A large mana flask. Oh, we don't have space for that. Let's see why. That's why. Okay. Perfect. And here's the halfway mark. And if you ever come back to this and look for it, see these little 3 things? These three little rocks there? Do that up. Oh, we can't see them now because it's kind of buried. Those 3 rocks point the way forward. They're stacked up like that. Cool. Go back to town and take care of this issues. All these things. We'll spend the next point right here next. It's more life. So 270, 282, big one here. This is really nice too. And
Yes.
sell items. Do we have any rare items that we're going to sell? Don't think so. No. Yeah, so we'll just vendor all these. Cool. We'll vendor these 3 to get a upgrade. Nice. We'll put these away.
Farewell.
And red, green. Armor 6. So let's do... I'd love red, green here, so we got to try it with a movement speed. Come on, movement speed. Nope, but we have an augment, so we might be able to... Let's see, is augment... Movement speed's a prefix. Did we have a prefix on here? No, a suffix. So we could augment movement speed onto it. Wait, augment. There. Life. That's a no-go. Actually, that's a possibility. I'm going to keep this item just in case I get a ridiculously good vest that I can't pass up. And then and red, green still available. So I'm going to keep that just in case. I'm probably not going to do the paw amulet. We'll keep one of them. And good. This will be to work on. And away we go. Oh, let's take care of this and this. We'll vendor that. Not vendor, but store. Chance orbs. Portal scrolls. We'll get a vendor.
Yes.
Easy stuff, guys. Vendor. Control left click. There we go. Now we're up to 10. We're in good shape with
God
wisdom
hasn't
scrolls.
abandoned
Not
us.
great, but good shape. And we're going to continue on here by just going back to this. All right, so I'm going to fight my way forward. There should be a pretty cool fight coming up here, a little totem fight. So let's just sprint past it. Let's sprint past these guys. Let's find it. I shouldn't have been able to skip it. It might be in a little side area, but I don't think so. But this is level 6 and we're level 9, so we really got to start moving here. When I do these tutorial things / helpful playthroughs, I usually slow down and talk more and do more killing and stuff like that. So take that, cool, and we'll take this. But you get the point where we're vendoring off these magic items to get transmutes, to transmute these to turn them into magic items to make them better, so we get stronger in doing that. And then we're gonna find rare items. Then we're gonna buy some items as well. Nice. Most likely we're going to buy a weapon next anyways on the market. That's going to be our first purchase. Let's go find. Let's keep going. And here it is. Let's take that off there. Let's clear these ads out. These guys are fighting from the sides. Let's just clear these guys out real quick. We'll even open up this chest. And now we'll drop the totem thing down. See how it has that little bit of a red circle around us? And I haven't pushed a heal button for a long time. Iron ring. Orb of Alteration. That's beautiful. That's going to be worth quite a bit. We'll see how much they're selling for right now, but we'll keep going. And let's just keep going to the end of the area now. Ooh, armor scrap. That's nice. We'll actually use that, but not on the items we have. Eventually, I'm going to use that on the next chest armor upgrade that we find, and a large life flask too. Very cool. Come on, just sprint by these guys. Got to upgrade that right there. Sprint. Very cool. Just ignore these guys. Go into the climb. And there should be around here, there should be another, what do you call it? Portal. Waypoint. Come on. It's going to be over to the right up there. We're going to have Leap Slam pretty soon here, which will allow us to hop over stuff. Come on. There it is. I wonder if it's going to give us... When does it actually give it to us? There we go. You don't even have to click it. It's just you're going to get near it and it highlights itself. Oh, there we go. Oh, and a Legion event. Let's do that too. Now the Legion event is where we click this altar up here. This little Legion stone thing. Let's fight this guy off. And it's going to spawn a bunch of things around it. All these guys out. Come on. I want to get ready for this fight because it's not hard. It's just that there's not a lot to it. It's just something to it. So here we go. This is going to unlock a bunch of guys. Jeez, these guys just don't want to keep messing with me. Endless stream? Here we go. We're going to look for the guys with icons over their head. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to sprint to the edges. No, they're not over here. I'm going to ignore these guys. Eventually, I'll be able to kill and unlock all the guys, but this is nobody here. Come on. I don't see a single guy with an icon. Oh, here's an icon. We'll kill this guy, and that'll unlock him once that timer stops. Anything else? Anything else? No. No. Didn't find anything else. So now we're going to work back over to that, and he should be unlocked over here. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. Sometimes it's a creature, like a general that you're unlocking, different things. It was an eternal chest, and it should have a rare item in it, right? Find out. Take care of these guys real quick. Ugh. Come on. Endless pains in the butt. Here we go. Ooh, I'll take that, and that, and that, and we'll identify Helm and that, because we're going to vendor this for sure. But this one, let's see. Compared to what we have, 47 armor, 22 life, regens 3.9, increased. This is just really good. And we don't need the triple red on here because we don't have anything. It would be nice to add more stuff. There's ways you could add sockets to it, but that's cool. Let's see what it does to our defense. We're down to 59. Remember how I said it was going to go down as we level up, but now we're back up to 66% reduction. And we have more life. That's just a really good find. I like it. And let's do this next. And we'll just knock all these guys out. Chunk, chunk, chunk. So now I'm a little more concerned about, you know what I'm actually concerned about? Damage. I want more damage. To the point where I'm just thinking that I'll give up this, ooh, no. Those are magic and good ones. Let's see. Rarity? Darn it, no. I was going to swap over to the Iron Ring. If you don't have good ones on there, as far as, what do you call it? A good roll on that, and you had an Iron Ring, and we're not really caring about we're really strong right now as far as tankiness goes. I haven't used a healing potion for a while. I would swap out. This one adds damage and a bunch of resistances. This one adds the rarity and damage. So it's probably not worth it to swap over. Just a little 4 or 5% gain, but depends. I won't do it though. Cool. And let's ID that. Compare it. It'd be great to wear this, but we need red. We could do it by swapping over. No, we can't do it. This is a no-go. This would be great, but this is an example of an item you find. I'd love to wear it, but nope. That's okay. All right. We'll keep going. And let's spend that next point on a big one. 322. Here we go. 381 health, guys. Very cool. Anything in here? What about that barrel? In this chest? Anything? Wisdom scroll. Sell the portal scroll. Grab the wisdom. Alright, come on. Blue guys, they usually have better loot. And that's true, he does. It's like a transient shard. Ooh, we got enough space to pick all this up, too. And let's keep going. All right, there should be a tough fight coming up here. Oh, there it is, right behind us, this guy. We're going to drop down our, whatchamacallit, totem thing. Just a little extra damage, but no big deal. Come on. Oh, and now it's gone. And he's done. Okay. Take that, and we're full now. That's okay. I actually used a, what do you call it, a health potion there. Didn't need to. Must have been doing some special damage to us or something. Okay. And we just found some gloves. Let's ID them and hold down control to compare them. Okay, so the damage is the same. You get life per energy or enemy. I would say the other gloves are better. Yeah. Barely, but yeah. Yeah. Life and resist. No. You know what? I'm gonna take the physical damage with the extra dexterity. Let's see. Let's go back to offense and see what they do damage-wise. Let's see. A little more. The 6 life per enemy killed, though, that's big, so I'm gonna keep it that way. The very close toss-up. I decided on the other ones. Nice. Okay, there's eventually a boss fight ahead, and there's not another portal, so let's go back to town, sell this stuff, and then come back and do the fight. Also, looks like we've got an interesting thing here. Yeah, they're going to give us faster attacks. That's the one I want. Remember how we wanted red, red, green? That's what I wanted. I don't want the added fire damage. I don't want any of this. I want faster attacks. Cool. Now, ideally, I need another red, green as well. I don't have it yet, but we'll get there. All right, so let's sell these items off. Oh, no, I don't want to sell it unidentified, because I want alteration shards. Those are way more valuable. Vendor, vendor, vendor. Good, good, good. We'll even vendor that and that. Okay, let's see if we can do some 3-for-1s. Oh, we got to vendor this. Accept. Let's go clean up our stuff in here. I'm dumping this in here. This, we're getting close to the worth of a, what do you call it? Chaos orb, and that's what we're shooting for. We're going to try to turn that into a chaos orb. And the flasks, we have enough for 3-for-1 yet? I think we do. Yes, we're going to do this one. And then we're going to 3-for-1 this one. And that's all for now. Let's see. Sell items. And this is level 12. We can't use it until we hit level 12, and we're level 10. No worries. Ideally, you'd be level 12 at this Brutus fight that we're going to, but it's not the case. It's not the case. These are level 6. We're going to buy... I think we're going to buy this one. Yeah, let's buy it for 3. Just in case we hit 12 and we're ready for it.
Take care.
All right. What about him? What does he want to give us? Anything cool? No.
Stay sharp out there.
Kill Brutus. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to go in here. We're going to fight our way through the prison. And we're going to kill Brutus. So I'll see you at the fight. Unless there's some cool things. There's a shrine that'll give us a buff. This we've seen before, no worries. Honk this guy down. Okay, see you in a bit. Nice. Alright, we found a couple of things here. This heavy belt. Physical damage, some strength, that's 15 health. Let's see. Let's see how much damage it goes down. We're at 78, 71. I just need the damage. That's not a bad belt. It's interesting. It has cold resistance, but nah. This is an interesting item. Let's see if it... Oh, it's got accuracy on it, so that's probably not going to be... It's got the 15% increased damage, but this is not going to be a better weapon than what we have. Watch this. And this is Blood and... Oh, I got to turn on Blood and Sand. I never turned that on. We'll get it in a second. Sorry about that. We've been leveling it up. It's cool though. Here's the damage. 70. Well, yeah, this is less damage. So no on that one. We'll turn on our blood and sand. And we're gonna press it twice. We're gonna be in red, the blood stance. And that's gonna give us more damage with a little bit less area of attack. That's fine. It doesn't show up on here. That's why that's not always perfectly accurate in a sense. But it's just more damage. So I like that. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna go hit that shrine. Let's see if we can actually go hit it. What kind of shrine is it? That one is, let's find out. Hover over it. Increased knockback, increased damage. Ooh, 111, that'd be nice. And these guys are a pain. They kind of like, oh, look at the knockback on it. That's funny. Okay, keep going. Oh, and see how we reserved 10% of our mana there? Oh, and we got to do this. The Trial of the Ascendancy. I forgot about those. This is how you ascend in PoE 1. We're not going to ascend right now, but we got to do these. Got to unlock them. Oh, come on. There we did that. And then we're going to run back. I don't even care about that thing. We're strong like bull. Take it. Come on. I'll use a health potion. I don't want to die. Wouldn't be the end of the world. We're not doing hardcore. Alright. And we'll take out this guy and this guy. And right over here is the thing that... Oh, we'll stand here. Then we'll stand... Oh, I tried to make it there. Twice. Come on. Ideally, you stand where the spikes did come up. Okay, we'll open up that. We're gonna give us some actual spell skill, but oh well. We're not gonna use it. I'll take this portal scroll. Come on, I'll take the portal scroll. Oh my gosh, I almost died. I got hit by something and the other guy jumped on me. Oh well. Now, see this Trial of Ascendancy plaque? That's the thing that's important. I would have died if I didn't have that all that health that we've been stacking up. And that's why it's just easy this way. It's fun. We'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade this. Take that next. Even more health. 400 health. That guy's 64.
Belief is the strongest metal of
so we
them
clicked
all.
it. So we got to find all of these. I think just these 3 to unlock the first ones, and then we go in and unlock that, and then we can get our second Ascendancy. We'll work through it. Easy stuff. And what it'll say is they'll be, see how this says the Lord's Labyrinth, solve this in this area. So this is this area that we're in, and we just gotta solve it, and we did. Easy one. That's an easy one. It gets more and more difficult from here. But compared to PoE 2, this is a lot better. Like night and day better for ascending. And we're probably going to be in an Antiquarian. Alright, let's continue on and we'll be right back. Also, ideally, you're going to want to be level 12. If you're new to the game, you want to be level 12 and have these two a level 12 flask, healing flask, and mana flask for the Brutus fight. You can do it without it, but it's a lot easier with it. So I'm going to try to get to level 12 as well. Ooh, we got our first orb of fusing. That allows us, if these weren't connected, to roll it and get a chance to connect the sockets. Pretty cool. And, oh boy, we're running out of space. We'll put this here, this here, this here, and that there. Cool. And let's upgrade this item real quick. See what we get. Armor, resistance, cool. Cold is actually pretty good for us as well. And we're going to sell this item scroll off. Cool. Good to go. Ooh, an orb of alchemy. That's a really good item too. We're going to try to use that for, well, we need it for maps, and we need it for that. We'll see what it's worth as far as We can actually use it to buy something that we're gonna need, I think. So that's a good item. Really good drop. Very nice. Okay, we're level 12. We're definitely ready for this fight. Over ready for the Brutus fight. Or the idea is to make this easy for new players. You're a new player and you want to have a good time and not die all the time. So we're gonna put that on there. Notice we don't have any charges in this yet. In there. Put all these over there for the 3-for-1 thing that we're going to be doing with them. Beautiful. Good stuff. And we'll put it here and that there. Okay, let's keep going now. And we have to spend this point right here. Perfect. Increased attack speed. That means more damage. And strength, more life, and increased physical damage. This is going to be a big one. 8,200. Beautiful. That's a 25% increase in our damage. Just when we needed it to. Yep, there's a little hidden thing here. Let's do that switch. Let's go get this. It's going to be a bunch of... I'll show you. Open up the strong box, like the guys that are inside it. Now we could have made that into a magical strong box as well by using a transmute on it, but I didn't want to do that. That's expensive. And we'll take this guy out. See how they have that little circle around them? Then you can open up the thing. Oh, it's still locked. There must be somebody. There it is. One last guy linked to it that unlocks it, and then it drops all the things. Oh, we got a Quicksilver flask, a second one. We're gonna craft that one. Nice. We'll take all those. We'll keep going. Ideally, we'll use 2 Quicksilver flasks. We don't have it yet, but we're gonna use it. Probably just have 1 life flask and then Quicksilver flask. We'll see. We just found this Jade Amulet. It's going to be important to have one of these available to us. That's pretty nice, actually. Energy shield. We have a little bit of energy. That won't make any difference. But the I might take that over the 3 life per second. It has the rarity on there. I don't need the dexterity yet, but we're gonna need it. It'll help us unlock different items. So. We're gonna hang on to that item. Pretty cool to have. Nice. Here's a strong box, and they can be trapped in a few different ways. So you can identify them first. You could re-roll them with alteration shards. You can do all kinds of things. We're just gonna open it blindly. I don't mind, but there's things you can do. They're not just they're not as boring or static as most people think. These can be really powerful. What is it? Summon skeletons, 3 types of monsters, but that could have froze us, it could have exploded things, it could have done all kinds of stuff. Items with 2% quality that are dropped. So now if we hover over them, see how it says those items have 2% quality? Interesting. I don't need those items right now. Yeah. But in later times, that could be really good. It could be like 20, 25, 30% quality. Okay. Oh, here's the way forward. And I don't want to go back to town yet. I have a scroll here, but I'm getting low on wisdom scrolls again. So we're just going to go in and fight this guy. And what you do is, come over here, and we're looking on the ground.
Your brawn is about to meet its match, Brute. Give the warden my regard.
The warden. What we're going to do is kind of loop around this way, come back up here, and you say hello, come back here, and now we're looking for blood on the ground. There's some blood. Take that chest. Amber Amulet, 26 strength. Versus that, interesting. We might craft that and see what we get out of it. Okay. See this blood? We're tracking it down. We've got our at 50. Cool. Definitely gonna use that. Along, and here comes the guy. Let's drop this down and we're going to face tank this guy. Mana potion. We'll use our second healing potion first. Yeah, we're going to be able to face tank those things down. We'll use our second healing potion first again. Now we're going to use our big healing potion after this. Nice. Use our second mana potion. There we go. We're using our second healing potion. Now we're going to use our big healing potion.
Your
Completely crushed them. Now, we're in a situation where I'm going to drop magic items and try to pick up the smaller, rare items. There's a rare item. There's a rare item. Move that over there. We can probably drop that item. And this item. Because we need to pick up that scepter right there. So we could probably pick up this one back. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's go like this, and I'd like to take this shark tooth claw. There we go. Nice. Hop out here. Come over here. Now, there might be an item thing. No, I think that's up further. Nope, we're good. And now there should be a portal to town. So we've killed the warden. Beautiful. And we're going to talk to Tarkley. Back to town. Don't fight these guys. Let's clean up our inventory. I don't want to talk to Tarkley because he gives us a reward. So I'm going to go into this first. Let's get rid of all, not get rid of, but control click these away into our flask tab or regular flask, whatever tab that you have. We're going to eventually work on having this. We just don't have enough transmutes to do all that right now. We're going to ID these two items. Oh, I'm sorry. It should have just been that. Oh, should have been that item, that item, that item. That's good. This we're going to work on transmuting first. Can we transmute it? No. This we're going to save. This is an important item to have on us and have available to us. And let's vendor off the rest of this stuff.
Be well.
Oop.
Yes?
Sell. Vendor. 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 Cool. Good. Okay. Oh, and vendor. That. Accept.
Goodbye.
We're in good shape here. These alteration shards are what we're after. We have 10 of them. Okay. So, I think it's time to buy something. We can't transmute anything yet. But ideally, we want to get these into either alchemies or use our alchemies to buy something, or get these into sell these for alchemies and turn them into alchemies or chaos orbs. Let's go do that. We're going to do this guy first. And what do we get? Leap Slam. That's the thing I want. Vitality would be kind of cool too. That gives us 10 life per second. Holy moly. And how much does it the mana reservation, 28 mana. Interesting. But I mean, we can, once it's available here, we can go back over here and buy it. We could do vitality by going something like this. And it would be available to us where there's Leap Slam, Intimidating, Vitality, and Precision. Oh, and we don't have a Transmute Orb to buy it, so no. But we do have Leap Slam. And we're going to put it right here. And we're going to put this under D. And then we're going to take that off. And ideally, I'd like to match that up with a faster attack. So it's a very smooth Leap Slam, but we don't have red-green here anywhere. That's okay.
Be well.
Let's go to our Faustus guy and see if we can do any trades or anything like that. King's March. So this is a lot to absorb, but I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are having fun too. We've been doing a lot of mining. Our guy has, so we should be able to send a thing out, right? Shipping. Select the port. The only port we can go to. The shipment. Had to be 100, right? We'll get it right up to 100. So we're up right at 100. Done. And then we'll pick the guy. Sign him, and we'll set sail.
That shipment's got to go out. Today!
And how long? 41 minutes from now, it'll return. No worries. Now let's go over to Faustus. How much gold do we have? 385. We're going to put... we're going to hold that on us. Currency exchange. Okay. The currency I have, 10 of these. I would like, I don't know, gas orbs? What are they doing? 1 for 1? No way are they selling 1 for 1. Oh, there's no stock in the market? It's 15 for 1. And if you control left click, it reverses it. It looks like 15 to 1. So I don't think they're doing it. So let's try alchemy orbs instead. And let's try and find out how many they're doing. 3 for 1. Oh, let's do 6. We'll sell off 6 for 2. And is there an actual market for this? 2 to 1. Oh. Let's try 3. Try to get 3 out of it. It's going to cost 75 gold. 3 of these. Place the order. Let's see if anybody takes it. There's 2 for 1. There's a bunch of people in this. We'll see. 6 for 2. Or 6 for 3. It's a 2 to 1 ratio. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's put some money into the town. Let's put all our money in there, which is fine.
I'll add it to our
346. That you know, pays the guys to do their sailing and all that stuff. Okay, we're in good shape there. I'm going to go to the trade site and see if we can actually. We have 2 alchemy orbs on us, so let's see what we can buy with alchemy orbs. I'll be right back, and I'll show you how to do this too. Okay, we're going to come to pathofexile.com, go to trade, and then make sure you select Phrecia, and we're going to go to search items. Okay, item category, two-handed weapon, and we're going to say max of level, I don't know, 13. We're level 12, so we're going to say max of 13, any two-handed weapon, and looks good. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to say alchemy orbs. Where are they? Orb of alchemy. There we go. Max of 2. Search. There are people to do this. And then we're going to search by physical DPS or just DPS in general. Let's try the max DPS. We can get a 151. 2 hours ago, somebody... Oh, but they wanted a chaos orb. I don't want chaos orbs. Exact price equals that. Why is it showing me? It shouldn't be showing me that, but I hope they don't want chaos orbs. We could find out what they want. Probably this is going to be the weapon, but this is really nice up here. I mean, if somebody... I can't believe nobody's bought this for an alchemy. It's probably the physical... It's probably because of that. Let's see. Let's sort by physical damage. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's probably why. Right here. Trigger level shockwave when hit with it if you have 150 strength. We don't have that yet. This only has 1 thing on it. This one has 2, so I'd rather have this one. This has 109. That's 109, but this has 3 sockets on it. So we're going to copy this whisper. And we'll be right back. We're going to go back into the game. You could do a direct whisper if you've logged in into your account. Yeah, I whispered him. He said accept. And now we're going to right click or just go to visit hideout. We're going to visit their hideout. And we have the 1 on hand. Very cool. Let's see if we can get our first item. Accept. Control left click, hover over that item, level 13, very cool. And we say, thank you. Awesome. Got our first weapon trade done. All right, let's go back over here and we're going to clear this out and show the filter. And now the weapon category, or not weapon category, but we're going to type in wander. right here. And let's just search. Oh, and then go back down to alchemy. See if anybody's sharing and only one. Nobody's selling Wanderlust boots for that. No problem. I'm okay with just buying this one item now. But ideally, let's see if they're selling it. What, 3? 5? They're probably selling it for Chaos Orbs then. Yeah, 1 Chaos Orbs. The first. These are the boots. This is what I want next, but I don't have a Chaos Orb. No worries. Now here's the cool thing. This item right here, we're going to improve it by using our... We don't need to worry about that, what do you call it? Physical weapon thing that we're going to do, the weapon recipe with the vendor. But we're just going to go this route now. And we're going to improve this. Oh, it's only 1%. I was hoping for like 5%. It's probably not a good deal to improve it, though. So I probably wouldn't do that and probably just vendor off the other things. But that's okay. 1% better. Oh well. It added a little more damage. But we're in good shape here, good shape here. Alchemy we'll put away, and we're okay. So let's keep going. I really need to improve this. Let's see if we can find something better for our chest. Be right back. Okay, so we're going to clear this out. Let's see if we can find an alchemy thing better than our chest. Any chest item. Chest. Body armor. The equivalent is max level requirement. We'll do 13 again. And we'll say alchemy. Alchemy orb. Orb of alchemy. 1. Let's just see what's available. We can do, let's do rarity unique. See if anybody's selling any uniques. They are. Bramblejack. That's a nice thing. It hits back. It's got 48 life on it. And then red, green is what we'd need linked up. And there's only 3 of these, so that's a no-go. Let's do this. Let's get a little more specific. We're going to need, I want 2 red and a green. So I'm getting very specific. And I want 3 links minimum. And we don't want unique, we want rare. Let's see if there's any for sale. There are. Let's sort it by armor. And unidentified. Max armor of that. So I don't like that one. So let's search again and say, what about the max life? 5? None of these are really that great. Let's say, let's do this. Magic? Anything good? Armor? Armor 57. Just 2 of these, and they're unidentified. Not really good stuff. So we're gonna wait on these, and we're gonna go from there. So nothing else to upgrade quite yet. We're gonna get other stuff. Cool. Worth it. All right. So this we've hit Brutus, and you can already see that things are getting more interesting. Come on. This is a little ridiculous to fight these guys right off the bat like this. Ooh, Topaz Ring, interesting. But that's a lot of electricity, guys. We wouldn't normally be this crazy, but we just rolled with a bunch of guys right at the entrance like that. With a rare. Okay. I really mess with this guy. I do. Okay. Let's go pick up this stuff. Topaz Ring, I'd like to identify that. Let's identify. Whoa, we're getting low on these things. Lightning resistance, interesting. We're not going to be doing any lightning fights. It's got some intelligence on it. It's interesting, but we'll vendor that. We'll keep going. All right, so we're going to fight our way through, and we're going to go towards our next objective. Just fighting our way through. Cool. Ooh, our next level, guys. We have some choices to make here, too. Oh, boy. All right, we can use our weapon now. Let's take a look what it does. 103. Now, socketed gems, +1 level to socketed strength gems. But if it was red, green, that would have been nice, but we're not going to socket it. That would count for blood and sand. Let's see, and war banner would help with that. Physical damage, physical, culling strike. If I hold alt, culling strike means anything below 10% in value, it just automatically dies as soon as I touch it. Very cool. I like it. Trigger gore shockwave. Interesting. I think that's cosmetic mostly. I don't know. If I have 150 strength, I do not have 150, but we'll get there. Oh, this adds 21. Nice. Here we go. So 103. 251. That's the importance of taking one single alchemy and buying something like that. So this is now literally garbage, and we'll keep going. Oh, and we gotta spend the point. All right, so our damage just went through the roof. So if you didn't get that, I would have probably taken this. Our damage is through the roof. We want to make things easy. If you didn't get the weapon yet, I'd probably take this, then this, then this. And probably that as well. But we could go a little more defensive as well at this point. We could get 20 resistance, total of 20 resistance. That would be cool. So we take less damage from fire, lightning, and cold damage. We definitely want to get stuff over here and the mana issues solved. Let's do the boring thing and get the mana issue solved. We're going to go this way, and we're going to come right over here into this mana issue to solve it. Eventually it won't matter at all, but for right now, we're going to go that way. Cool. Going for ease of play.
Strength isn't everything.
Thematic seal. Come on. Oh, we don't have the item for it. Let's go around. Oh, hello. All right, so I'll see you in a bit. That shouldn't be this way, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna actually try to. I'm gonna equip the second one here. And 90, 120. Okay. So that I can have 2 sprints, and I'm gonna be sprinting quite a bit. So I have shift space and space. Get away from it. No big deal. We'll see if we can get away with just 1 mana flask. We might be able to. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll keep going. And gotta work on that too. Very nice. Oh, I had to turn on my blood and sand thing too. Which is fine. So I swapped weapons and it turned it off for a second. Nice. Now we have this buff from that mining node that we did. And it just electrocutes everything around us. Pretty cool. Oh, and we have leap slam now. I can sprint and do leap slams like this. I want to get faster attacks. There was a trunk I just missed. Oh well. Leap slam smash. Smash. And it allows us to cut in areas. We'll use our sprint. I need wisdom scrolls, so I can't be passing up these things. Come on. Alien fire, but okay. Leap slam smash. We could do another leap slam build too, but we're going to get Cyclone. That's what we're shooting for. And I'll sell this stuff off and I'll be right back. Oh, and we might as well do this. Let's turn this into a rare item. Because we're not going to use it on a weapon, because we got this weapon. So what do we get? Life, regen, fire, cold, reflect. That's beautiful. We're in good shape. I like it. Let's go turn this in. Might be able to do a 3-for-1. Let's see. Oh, and we're gonna try to upgrade. It's a little dangerous because we might make it worse, but let's attempt it. Increased charge recovery. I like it, and we get some evasion during effect, but I don't think we have much evasion, but that's okay. Increased charge recovery rate. We'll put it on this. We'll put it on here instead. That one recovers quicker. We use that one more often. Nice. Oh boy. I don't know about the chances, how much those sell for, but we'll be okay. Now we have to go kill Merveil. Nice. Just found a superior flame wall. We're gonna keep that. So we're gonna vendor it for what do you call it? Gem cutters prisms. Pretty nice to have. But you have to have a total of 40%, and that was 8%, so we can sell 5 more of them all together, and you get a gem cutters prism, which are really valuable. And we're gonna dive in here, and there's a little side fight that we have to do in here. Oh, we'll take this buff. Take it. Look at this. Smack. Very cool. We get another point to spend. I'm not going to spend it quite yet. No worries. And here's the fight. You don't have to fight this guy, but this made it awful. And it should take us right to... Oh, 3 of them in a row. Come on. Sapphire ring is cold. I'll take that. And we'll vendor this. Oh, a 34 life. Is tempting. What are we getting out of this, damage-wise? 252. Oh, that's significant now. 30. Oof. No go on that then. Oh well. It's a chunk now. Interesting. And is that a good roll on that? A 20. Decent roll. 24 would be ideal. And we're going to talk to Fairgraves, give him the all flame, take the map off for clarity. We'll even spend a point here, right here, plus 10 dexterity. Cool. Knock all these guys down. Ooh, a jeweler's orb. Reforges the number of sockets. Very cool. Do we have any items that we want to do that to? Maybe back home, but nah. And we'll take care of this guy. But you see how we can just relax and just have a good time. It's not, no worries here. Take all that stuff.
How do we remember you, Fairgraves?
Oh boy.
Your
3 of
death
them, huh?
we must
1,
celebrate.
2, 3. Now we're down to 1 again. Might have to use some transmutes to get the, what do you call it? Is that a... Yeah, it is. The staff. No, I can't. I don't have the space. Oh well. Let's go on to... I could have jumped too. Let's just jump and get to the end. It's gonna be over that, further that way. We'll use our second sprint. We have 2 sprints now. You can already tell that compared to PoE 2, they're letting us move quicker, faster, more fun. I'd like to get a faster attack on the what do you call it? The Sapphire Ring again. Doesn't really matter. Just for wisdom scrolls. 1 bit though. Good size. It's only a one notch. Come on. If I can pick it up. We'll sprint out of here. Come on. Oof. I'm doing all that damage just because of the weapon. Here is the... over here then. Should have opened that chest. Come on. Oh, there it is. That's the way forward. End up vendoring. Of Wrath. And there should be a... Yep. There it is. Hit town. Oh, looks like we get a reward as well. We'll probably have space for it. Oh, and King's March has an issue. So we gotta do that. Let's see, what do they want us... Static Strike, Sweep, Sunder. I don't think we want any of these. We don't. We'll take that, though. Sell the items. Sell that, that, and that. Boy. I don't want to vendor... I don't want to ID that thing. I mean, it's nice, but no. Oh, we gotta ID this. We gotta sell that, that, and that. That too. This one and that one. Not that. Okay.
God hasn't abandoned us.
We have 1 wisdom scroll now. We could sell that for 4 wisdom scrolls. We'll probably do it. It's because I need them so bad. And I don't think we need the, yeah, we don't need to roll anything right now, so yeah, let's do that.
What little help I can offer.
Sell
is
the
yours.
item. Accept. Unless, I wonder if Faustus has a better deal.
Farewell.
Fairgraves,
Oh, we'll take the skill book. Very cool. Spend the point right there. Thanks. We're beelining for this stuff, this mana stuff, so that we have less of an issue with mana and movement speed and melee strike range and damage. All this is good stuff here. And even some life there. There's all kinds of great stuff all over here. Okay. Let's go to King's March. We can just do it this way, I think. No, we have to click that. Okay. Or we can do /King's March, I believe. Should be this guy should be back now. Let's see.
Oh, good.
More work.
What do you need?
Shipping? But, is he back or not?
Hail.
Collect the rewards in the shipment thing. In the shipment rewards of a shipment, shipping. Is it the reward here? 1 second. It wants us to collect it, but it's not ready yet. It's 13 minutes away. Oops. Don't know why. But we're going to go over to Faustus to see if we can trade a transmute for some wisdom scrolls. I want wisdom scrolls. I have transmutes. Anybody doing it? I'll do one of these for 10. That gonna cost a lot though. Only 10. Ooh. We'll try 20. One transmute for 20. Actually, 15. I'll be the only buyer. We'll see if somebody sells that for that. Also, it looks like this isn't selling, so that so what's the real market value? Is it 2 for 1? Not selling, so let's see if we can do we're gonna cancel this order. Say okay. Take that back. Now we'll say 6 for 2. I'll even do 7 for 2. Place the order. Is that better than anybody? Yeah, there's my 7 for 2. That's the best order. There's no competing orders. So we'll see if anybody buys it at that. Okay. Can I sell items to him? Yeah, I can. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to put this in my, I have a gem tab. We'll just slap it in there. Good to go. 13 minutes away. Nice. And we can just go back to here. Mervriel's Cabin. And we'll fight our way through here. I'll see you in a bit. This is the next boss fight too. We have another point to spend. We'll spend it right there. A little more mana. And we'll keep on going. Nice. Oh, and we just completed our currency exchange. Perfect. So we got 15 wisdom scrolls for that transmute. I love it. Or maybe it was the others. I don't know which one sold. We'll see. Exciting. Nice. So instead of getting 4 wisdom scrolls, we're going to be set on wisdom scrolls, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, man. I bet you it's the alterations, so not many people are getting transmutes. We'll see. There's a transmute. Goat's horn. I think that drops there. This goes here then. Yeah. And we'll keep going. Oh, another point to spend. For more strength, why not? A nice one right here. Going. And normal strong box, nothing fancy about it. Easy, they explode. Not the strong box in this case, but those creatures that rush towards you. Chromatic, wisdom scroll, nice. Law ring. Oh, guy's worth killing. Running out of space on my my inventory for sure. And come on. There's the guy. Here he is. This way. I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way. Gotcha. Yep. Here we go. Let's do the Merveil fight. And I'll drop the totem down. Chunk them down. Base tank them. Use our heal. Secondary heal. And chunk them down again. No problem. We'll get all these guys. Use our mana potion. Knock out the ads all around us. There he is again. And let's go drop a totem on him. Use our secondary heal, our mana potion, get our mana back up. Easy stuff. Base tank down.
Your curse is over,
Now,
Siren.
as you can see,
Rest with Hinekora,
there's a
mother
bunch
the dead.
of these larger items here that we're going to have to take. And we're going to have to take shield, tonic, and the gauntlets. They're just worth so much more. We got to do it. And we're going to come through here, even though I could use some transmutes, but not the other things are more important by far. Let's go back to town.
All
We're in
life
Act
is
2 now.
twisted.
Let's go back to town real quick and vendor this stuff off. And then go into the next town.
I thought you were a fool. Goodbye.
And we'll
Yes?
sell this stuff off. Do I have a transmute? I have 2. I don't know if I want to sell that though. Let's do this. Let's vend ID, and ID. Do I want to use this? Compare it to the current one. Physical damage, yeah. Life, fire resist, cold, lightning, 1 mana per enemy killed. I'm going to use my other one. I like that better, so we're going to vendor that. Vendor this. Vendor. Cool. Not vendor that because I don't have it quite yet. Vendor this and that. Looks good, guys. We're in good shape. Vendor that too. Except now we have some space.
Goodbye.
Only 3 for 1 anything yet. We're going to end up having to ID that. Oh, we could do it right now.
Quite the late.
Yes?
And let's do this. Sell this item. Vendor that, or ID this, and then pair it to what we have. Has some item rarity. I like that a lot. Elemental damage with attacks. Let's see what that does to our attack damage. 280. Or 20. We're looking at less than 20, and like 8%. But the rarity is really nice to have. What else does it have on there? Cast speed? No, we don't use that. Fire resist and mana per enemy killed. It's close, but no. Let's just sell it.
Hello.
Yeah, that's worth
Be well.
almost a half of an alteration too, so we're in good shape there. Good there. Let's go see what Faustus gave us after we do a 3 for 1 on this one, and these. And these. Vendor.
Hello.
Those 3, these 3, and these 3. Okay. And purchase. Can we... Oh, can't do anything else there. Good.
While we live, we are blessed.
Vendor these, not vendor, but set those aside. Oh, we have a nice one healing. Let's put that one on our second one. Nice. We could go for the next one. I think that's level 18 to use, though, so we're not quite there yet. Let's go see what Faustus gave us. And we'll hop into here. It's pretty close on the shipment. Does this tell us when our shipment is due back in? All work completed in 21 minutes. That's probably the mining. I don't know if it... Select the reward. Let's find out. It should be like highlighted if it's been 13
Who's that?
minutes. No. It's
Hail.
been 1 minute away. We'll get it. And we'll get our first shipment. Got a bunch of things
Fair
done.
weather. Hello,
There we go.
hello.
Let's find out what he... Oh, we could respec with gold if we wanted to. Currency exchange. What'd they give us? Oh, it was this deal. So, if that's the case, let's do this.
Oh.
Currency exchange. Let's do that one, but let's do a better deal for them. 1 for 9. Place order. Let's see if somebody will do that order. And then we'll take this. And we'll take our 1. Oh, we got 2 more alchemy orbs now. We could probably do this again. Let's do it again. Let's find out a couple of things. We're going to sell this item. We're going to get a wisdom 4 wisdom scrolls because we're low on those. And then
What have you
I'm
got for me?
wondering, currency exchange. I have those. Oh, there's the boats in. And I would like that. So it's 30 to 1 right now. We don't have enough for a chaos orb, but what about another alchemy? Now, the alchemies, I think, are trading 2 for 1. I bet you. So let's do this. Let's say we had an alchemy and I wanted a chaos orb. Let's find out what the price is on those. No, it's 8 to 1. It's a terrible thing. Let's go back to this and say I have these and I want alchemies. What's the current price? 1 to 1? That's terrible. So we're going to do 7 for 2. We'll do that again. And place order. Not bad. And now, if that's 7 for 2, yeah, that would be 28 for 8, which is 8 to 1 on the alchemies. Let's find out to get the chaos orbs. They're selling 5 to 1. Interesting. So it's close, but we have 2. I'm wondering if we can get a chaos orb out of this. Let's find out. How many do we have? We have a total of 5 right now.
At the edge of the world, where even the
So let's try to get a chaos orb out of this. Currency exchange. Alchemies. What's the current 4 to 1? Swap it. We could try 5. Let's try 5 to 1. Place order. We're offering 5 to 1. See if we land any there. Let's go see what we got from our shipment. If we can get a chaos orb, that'll open up quite a bit of items that we can trade for. We need a few things. A new helm. It's called a Thrill Steel helm. We need Storm Charger boots. We need a Thief's ring. There's a few things. And another, a new weapon pretty soon, but not yet. Shipping. What do we get? Rewards. We got all this? Oh, we got some runes. Interesting. We got all this. This is all ours. And then, oh, we got a deal. Nice. What's happening? Everything's going on. Shipment. We can do another 100. A value of 100. Let's see. Yeah. Done. Set sail. We'll
They're
take
on
it.
their way.
So what do we get here? We got a red, green, blue, or red, blue, blue. That. No. Ooh, what's this? A lot of life. The 6 life per enemy killed is too nice, though. Yeah, so that's some nice armor, though, too. This is interesting. This is slightly interesting. Let's see, 280. A little more damage. We'd get up the 6 life, but we get our base life goes up. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then what that's going to allow us to do is leap slam here, and we'll put faster attacks on there. So let's do that. We'll go back to town and do that. These things, I don't think we can use these yet, but let's see if we can we vendor them? Or not vendor, but
Hello.
currency exchange. What do we get? We got our first chaos orb. Very nice. Woo. can we do this? I have those, and I would like, I don't know, these. Oh, and we got a wisdom scroll for 9. We got 9 of those, so somebody made that deal, so we can do transmute for wisdom scrolls now instead and get more wisdom scrolls than we were getting before. Good. We could probably cancel this one and then take this back, and we could say, hey, I have that and I would like wisdom scrolls, right? And I'll take 9 again. Click both sides, say order. Nice. We might get 9 instead, so that's double what we were getting from the vendor. And then we needed this. I have those, and I would like them for, I don't know, alchemies, right? Alchemies. Orb of Alchemy. Where is it? There it is. There's no market. 1 for 5. Oh, we got more wisdom scrolls. Very nice. 1 for 5, really? Oh, it's going to take 100. Oh, I'll take 1 for 2. I'll take 1 for 1.
At the edge of the world, where even the
I don't.
king might
I
not
don't have
hear
enough
you.
gold on me, but I have gold.
No,
We can now.
Oh, there's some gold. Nice, because we did that. Manage town. I have 300, so we'll remove, I don't know, like this much. Remove.
Don't spend it all in one place, as they say.
hello.
Currency exchange. What about these? What's the deal there? 1 to 1? There's no market. 1 to 1. Can we get? I wonder if we can get a chaos orb for that. Put it in there, and then we'll say for the other one, I'll say give me orbs of alchemy. 5. 5? Oh, that's too much. I don't want to spend 125 gold. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We'll just hold on to that thing. We'll figure out what we want to do this. We've got a lot of wisdom scrolls now. We've got a chaos orb to spend, and we can vendor all this stuff.
Ahoy there!
Good. And let's see if we can go get a... I don't think we have an alchemy, or not an alchemy, but a transmute shard. Or
Ahoy
orb.
there!
Let's do that. Oh, we already sold it off, so we need that to get the faster attacks to be linked here. No worries. Let's jump this in here. We're in good shape. Very, very good shape. And what do we have for sale now? Currency exchange. We must have... Oh, we got rid of our alchemies for a chaos. Okay, I understand that. We're selling that. Good. We're in good shape there. Good shape there. Act 2. Let's go into town and we'll wrap this up on this episode. I'm going to run in here and clear it all up. It's not very far to town from here. We'll knock these guys down. Now, we were getting like 12. Oh, that's bobble. Very cool. We were getting 12 ore from the area in level 1, in Act 1. Let's see how much we get from this. Here it comes. Chunk. 20. Very nice. Alright. There's the glass bobble. Those are really nice. We might be able to trade those for, I don't know. Those are going to be pretty valuable, I suspect. Haven't seen the value of them yet, but they're hard to get, and they're important. We have 22 wisdom scrolls. That's great. We're going to be able to get a lot of things ID'd, and because we're IDing them, we get alterations, which we change for alchemies and chaos orbs. Very cool, very cool. And we still need those for a couple of transmutes, so we can buy stuff, and we were getting 9 wisdom scrolls for those. That's really nice. And it only costs 9 gold, too. I like it. Leap Slam. What is this, PoE 2 for me now? If I had a big enough Leap Slam area, that'd be cool. Smash! I don't need to pick up that stuff anymore because we get a lot of You get a lot of, you don't have to pick up the white items anymore. Another level. Very cool. Superior large. We're just gonna keep that one. We'll vendor it with the recipe, the 40% recipe for quality. Oh, here's a rare. Oh, he must do a knockback on us. Yeah, he's knocking us back. Nice, we got some perfect stuff. Oh, and a portal scroll. I might actually keep that portal scroll now and use it if necessary, because we're going to be getting a lot more of these. Very nice, very nice. And, oh, and the point to spend. Very nice. We're going to get extra range on our strikes, more melee damage, life, and strength. Very cool. Let's do that. And 286. Now we're going to have, oh, look at this. We need more, accuracy. Oh, because I got rid of that weapon. So I think we're going to be taking that next. Should I do that next? I think I should. I don't want to miss. 97%. But definitely, I need a little more accuracy. We're going to be able to get that right here next. But I want to get these next, and then we'll get the accuracy fixed. 97% is okay. 93 was not okay. Nice. And let's go into here. And we're into town. Vendor all this stuff off. And we're good to go for the next episode.
Far.
We'll talk to all these people.
End of learning.
You don't have to, but I just like it. It removes the exclamation points. And I know all these quests. So we're going to sell this off. Good, good. Oh, we got to ID that. Very cool. And we get alterations. Oh, and the alchemy things. Very cool. I'm going to see if we get a move. Oh, we do. So is this better than what we have? It is. The regen 1 is okay, but the 7% cold and the armor's better. So I'm gonna actually use these. Oh, and can we buy? I wonder if we can buy the faster attacks for our leap slam. Let's find out. I don't know if she sells it yet. I don't think she will. We have to go to the other area. So let's put all this stuff in the stash tab for now. At 18, we're going to be using the next thing. We're going to have to sell this and get something of value for it. I'm just going to chuck this on the ground. Destroy it.
Going?
And let's go back to the other town to fix our what do you call it? Our faster attack for leap slam. Oh, and Tarklight has something for us.
Damn. Farewell.
Hello.
Purchase item, second thing right here. Faster attacks. Put it right there. Leap slam, faster attacks. Very nice. I love it.
We live.
We'll be able to leap faster. Let's go back to this other town. And in the next episode, we'll continue on and have a great time. Very cool. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy. I have a blast doing this. I really have a lot of fun with it. Makes it easy. This game's really, really complex, and it gets even more complex. When you hit maps, you've seen maybe 1% of the game. Maps being the end game, and then there's tons more ahead. We're going to be doing awesome stuff with a brand new Ascendancy too. Very cool. Have a good one and enjoy.